It's a 4-week placement, starting with observation, and I will be asking questions, so stay switched on. Jacob, I want you to enjoy yourself, but remember these are real people. Keep your logbook on you, keep your wits about you, and you're here to learn, so if in doubt, ask. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Nurse Keegan here will give you the whistle-stop tour of the staff room and the lockers and the loos and so on, and I'll see you back here in 10. Welcome to A&E.
Code red any second, so don't get in the way.
Listen up, please. We've got a female stab victim coming in, mid-teens, being transported from Leeds. They're dealing with a major incident, so let's make sure we're ready. You all know what you should be doing. Fast bleep the peds team, tell them it's a paediatric trauma. What vital signs am I going to be looking for?
Is the airway clear? Are they breathing?
Yes, and then?
Pulse rate, respiratory rate, oxygen saturation, blood pressure, GCS score, and any major external bleeding.
Good. Let's get the blood bank on standby, pending assessment.
I think you've been too busy, lad.
Yeah, pretty full on.
Well, I was just wondering...
I'm just a student, mate.
Oh, I've been here hours, but I'm not complaining. My daughter dropped me off first thing, said she could take a day off work, but I can't be having her do that, can I?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's only a bit of a dizziness.
Female, single stab wound to the upper right abdomen, found unconscious on Finchcliffe Road in Leeds, not breathing. Estimated blood loss 1 litre, BP 85/50, stats 92. No phone or photo ID, but we did find a bank card with the name April Windsor.
Marlon, it's me, Jacob. There's something you need to know.
Where's April?
I'm not sure.
Is she through there?
Marlon, you can't go in there.
Sorry, sir. I need to be with her.
I'm sorry, but she had to be taken straight to surgery. Right, I'll find someone to take you both to the relatives' room and we'll talk when we can.
But what's happened?
She's been stabbed.
Oh, my God.
Paramedics dropped this.
It's hers. Yeah.
I didn't want to tell you on the phone.
Please don't let her die.
Right, we are doing everything we can. Can you take over here, please? Relatives' room.
Come on.
Go on, you break. Look, I'm sorry, okay, but they have a right to know now. Is she all right?
It's too early to say. I spoke to Logan, so do I get an explanation?
We live in the same village, and she went missing on Christmas Day and no one's heard from her since.
You still can't take it upon yourself to phone her parents.
No, I know, but they've been going out their minds.
Our patients need to be able to trust us, and that's April.
Yeah, but she was unconscious.
Which makes her even more vulnerable.
I
It's
just-
not up for discussion, Jacob. This is basic stuff and it never happens again, right? We'll speak about it properly when we haven't got a waiting room full of patients. But for now, I need to speak to her mum and dad, since they're here, and they might welcome a familiar face.
Oh, is she? Can I see her?
She's still in surgery. My name's Caitlin Tilden, I'm one of the doctors. I'm afraid April's lost a lot of blood, so we need to assess and repair any internal injuries.
Oh, like what?
Mr. Hines, April's surgeon, will be able to give you more information. I'm afraid it might be quite a long wait.
Must have been an awful shock for you too, Jacob.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have phoned you.
We're glad you did. And the only good thing about this is knowing where she is.
I understand April's been missing since Christmas.
We think she's been hanging out with some new friends.
She's been drinking, taking drugs.
There are some signs that she's been struggling to take care of herself. Drug use.
If she doesn't make it through, we're gonna go.
Listen, we'll just take one step at a time, OK? I should ring my mum and let her know what's happening.
We'll let you know as soon as we get any news. But if you need anything, just ask.
Thank you.
She didn't make it.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no, no!
Terribly sorry. We did everything that we could.
Help!
The surgeon is on his way to explain everything. This is Mr. Hines, April's surgeon.
I'm very sorry about your daughter. We did everything we could, but despite our best efforts, we were unable to save her. She died during surgery. The stab wound caused a laceration to her liver that we couldn't repair. I'm afraid she lost a lot of blood and went into cardiac arrest.
Was she in pain?
She was under anaesthetic. She will have been asleep the whole time.
Can we see her, please?
Of course.
We will need you to make a formal identification, if you think you're up for that. Can you make the arrangements?
It shouldn't take too long.
If it's too much, you don't have to go in. I can do it if you like.
I need to. I've let her down enough already.
There's no rush, but when you're ready, I'll ask you to confirm it's April. I can't let you touch it because of the investigation, is that okay? Is there anything you'd like to ask? You can stay as long as you need.
It isn't her.
I'm sorry?
There's been a mistake. This isn't April.
The girl that was stabbed. I thought you knew what you were talking about. April's parents went to view the body, only it wasn't April.
What?
Can you imagine how hard that must have been for them and how they're coping now?
That's awful.
This is why we have procedures. You're not learning about things in a book anymore. Do you remember what I said? These are real people, and what we do affects their
I
lives.
am so sorry. I'll talk to them and apologise.
No, you need to leave them alone. Stop switching your brain on. Work with the facts, not go off trying to be a hero.
That's not
I'm
what...
talking. You have broken patient confidentiality, and you have given the police the impression that you made a positive identification.
That was the paramedics. They said it was April.
No. They said they'd found a bank card. Did you actually see the patient?
It was her purse.
Did you see the patient?
What's going to happen?
Well, that depends on April's parents. If they make a complaint, which they are more than entitled to do, it could have huge ramifications for the hospital. And you. I suggest you have a long think about what professional responsibility means. I've got a crash call. No, don't even think about it.